Okay.
have like 3 chairs over there.
Riley, you be the chair police for Devin there. Okay, so. Oh, you're leaning. That's okay. Okay, I don't want to be too hard on you. Okay, so plants. Let's talk about plants. So plants are multicellular, right? We've been talking about cells. So there's lots of cells in plants. Remember Schleiden said that, right? So tissues are groups of cells performing the same function together. So we've talked about cells, and when they all work together for one common good, it's a tissue. Now, organs are tissues contributing to the same function. So that's nice, because I personally like my organs to work. So that's nice when my tissues all function together.
Usually helps.
Yeah. So organs are a part of a system. So we can say like, oh, my heart and all my veins and arteries, what part of system is that? Circulatory system, right? Well, plants have systems too. Plants have feelings too. No, they don't. Okay. But there's the shoot system and the root system. You need the board higher? Is that good? So the shoots and the roots. So, when we think about the shoot system, it includes everything that is above ground. So that's it. That's the definition. Stuff above the ground. So, that includes things like stems, leaves, buds, and flowers.
So would fruit be like flowers?
Yeah, fruit. A bud is like when the leaves start to grow in a new spot, that's a bud. Yeah. So, we like to eat shoots. Yeah. So we like to eat celery. Celery is a shoot. So this is a stem, right? So this is part of the shoot system. This is fennel. I like fennel. It tastes like licorice. Asparagus. Yeah. So these are all kind of stems. But then flowers are a part of it too. So cauliflower is actually a flower. And broccoli is also a flower.
Those Brussels sprouts.
Brussels sprouts are axillary buds. So they're buds of leaves that are all kind of clumped together. So these are buds. Brussels sprouts are just buds. Yeah. And lettuce is just a bunch of leaves. And same with cabbage. So we like to eat things of the shoot system. It's healthy. Yeah, just put in a couple examples, like cauliflower, broccoli, and any fruit is a part of the shoot system too. So, roots include, so if shoots were everything above ground, roots are everything underground.
I missed the last question.
The last question? Oh, shoots we eat, put celery or something. It's just to think about. Oh, you guys. Okay, so these things include things like roots. We say something called a tuber. So a tuber is like a storage organ, like it stores up a bunch of carbs. So that's like a potato. Is a storage underground with the roots. Or something called a rhizome.
I told you.
All right. Okay, you can sit on your chair now. Josh.
Ooh, Josh.
Okay. Timer's going on again.
My chair, though.
Yeah, okay.
This is aching. I was fixing my chair.
No, you got it.
I was leaning back fixing
Why
it.
did your chair break? Because you're always leaning on it.
Because my pencil fell.
What do we say, chair police?
He was definitely really bad.
He
He
He gets,
off.
it's such a habit. He just like, what
Hey, mistaken, I haven't fallen yet. So.
Okay, but in this semester you have.
He's
Okay,
No, I haven't.
yeah, you have.
When?
Yesterday.
I wasn't leaning back though.
Yeah, but you did fall off your chair.
Yeah, because I was just.
Okay, we're videoing this. Okay. I'm just gonna keep moving on, okay? Alright, so things, roots we like to eat. We like to eat potatoes. Those are tasty. Even you can't even deny that you don't like potatoes, because if you like French fries, you like potatoes. Beets, carrots, onions are all things that are grown. Anything that you pull out of the ground. Yeah. Yum, yum.
Would onions be?
Yeah, because the onion portion is grown underground.
Like
Yeah.
the green onion.
The green onion would be the stem, yeah. Okay, so next, root hairs increase the surface area. Surface area was important yesterday too. This allows them to absorb more water and nutrients. Just like yesterday, if we had a higher surface area to volume ratio, the cells could absorb more nutrients or release more waste, right? So that's the same idea with root hairs. So more surface area is always a positive thing for efficient transport. Huh? Am I going in an okay speed?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're okay?
Thanks for answering the question.
Oh, well,
Answer.
so this is a bean sprout that we can see the root hairs all growing out from it, trying to search for the water, but there's no water around this poor little sprout. Isn't that cool how the roots all grow out like that? We can have very fibrous roots, or we could have a taproot, so this would be more like a carrot, and this would be more like a grass. When we look at soils and underground, different plants can grow at different root lengths because they're all competing with each other for the same water. So if these roots only grow to medium and these ones can go really low and they get all this water down here, and these guys can have the medium. So different plants will be like that so that they can kind of all share the water that's in the soil. Isn't that neat? I think it's cool. I think plants are awesome. Okay, this is a root system. Do you know what kind of tree that is? A cypress tree? No.
Swamp tree.
A what? A swamp tree? Yeah, it looks very swampy. This is called a mangrove tree. Now, these roots will actually act kind of like snorkels because it gets so swamped out so much that the tree could rot away in the water if it sits too long there. So it acts like some of them are snorkels in a way so that there's still airflow and that it doesn't have a rotting feature. These are, what is this tree? Poplar or aspens, right? Now look at them. They're all, I think I talked to you about this in grade 7, but they're all...
Sorry for the interruption. We would like all elementary students to quickly get back to their classrooms so that we can make our way down to the gym for a very special presentation and our Advent celebration. Junior high and high school.